I don't know if you saw John Daly this weekend at the PGA Championship. I haven't seen John Daly play golf in quite a while.
Right.
He looks like a casino floor. I mean, he is run down, unshaved, unclean. Listen to this. Ready? During his 18 holes of the first round of the PGA Championship, during 18 holes of golf, John Daly smoked 21 cigarettes, drank 12 Diet Cokes, ate 6 packs of peanut M&Ms, and didn't drink a single ounce of water.
He should be dead.
It's like that would kill you even if you're not doing some kind of physical activity.
But I bet you he still can hit that ball far.
Then he went to the casino that night, spent all night at the casino, came out and was hitting 40-foot putts like it was no big deal. I mean, like that messes my brain up. The fact that you could be that wildly unhealthy yet that successful at an athletic activity.
Ain't it weird how you sit back and dude, if you'd have been dedicated to your craft, like let's say a Tiger Woods, how good would you have been? Yeah. Oh my goodness,
Well, hold on. Let me kind of scale back a bit, because one DK Metcalf, who is in very good shape at 6'3", has the palate of a 6-year-old because he eats one meal and he eats candy the rest of the day.
Oh,
does he?
Yeah, he was on.
How do you do that?
He was talking to Shannon Sharp one day. He was like, "Yeah, genetics. Man, what's your body? What's your diet like, and your regimen and all this?" He's like, "Man, I eat one meal." And I eat candy, and I drink coffee in the morning, eat a meal, and then eat candy. He's like, "Bro, excuse me?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "Dog, He said, "How do you keep the body?" He said, "Man, I mean, I work out a lot, but when it comes to eating, I don't really have a diet, not anywhere close."
Man, it's so many people like that. And my trainer, James Cooper, he was like that. He'd go out and eat all this cheese, won't even train. Then we'd go run 2 miles. Or 3 miles. He's like, "Okay." I said, "Dude, what you doing?" He says, "I'm gonna show y'all guys what to do," and just take off and just leave us, and then go back and smoke a cigar. I'm like, dude, what the hell? They're just some people genetically gifted, man. You just got to sit back and he has a twin, and his twin, you put them side by side. One is a freaking beast, and the other one is just a skinny tennis player. So it's like, and James can play tennis too. He can do everything, but he's just a phenomenal athlete, man. Just one of those gifted people.
I don't get it. Just listening to you guys talk about that stuff made my stomach turn. Like my body, and I guess because you get older, and this, Rob, you get older, and like your body doesn't respond to food like that anymore. It's like you eat a candy bar in the middle of the day, you're down for the day. That's it. You're like, oh.
Hey, I went to Costco and they got these little chocolate chip cookies, little small ones. That's like my vice, right? And I think every time I eat, when I get a fat roll on the side, I was like, I just ate one cookie, man. Where the fat roll come from?
Man.
They're just showing up.
Yeah, but the thing is, I remember when I first got to San Antonio, and they was like big on body fat, and that's one of the reasons I didn't go play with Shaq in Miami, because they had that rule with the body fat. I'm like, man, I like to eat. I'm from the dirty South. I'm going to eat some.
Shaq liked to eat too, so I don't know what the hell that was about.
I know, but so. I got to San Antonio. I said, okay, I'm going to try this diet they have me on. I got my body fat down to 9%. I would walk around the house with my shirt off. I cast a little, they could see my 8-pack. I'm like, okay, this is what I'm talking about. Get on the court, 3 trips down the floor like this. I had, because you cut out so many things that your body is used to. And I just had no energy, man, because I needed certain foods because that's what my body was used to. But I looked good, but I wasn't worth a damn on the court. Boy, I had no energy.
Yeah. Did you have like a pregame routine, like something you ate before every game or something you did before every game?
It was either pasta, chicken fingers, or French fries. It was one of those 3. And I had to have and I drizzled honey all over it, because honey's supposed to be.
Honey on your French fries.
Honey on my spaghetti too. Yeah. It's honey's supposed to be a natural like an energy booster. So
yeah, if you're a bear. You're a whole 6'10" human.
Hey, that's how big. If it works for a bear, it should work for me, right?
Oh, you a 6'10" human
he puts
being.
honey on his pasta. My Italian mother somewhere is going like, what the hell is wrong? What is happening?
Hey, think about it. You know how that happened though, because I used to put honey on my toast, and this happened in college.
That's fine, yeah.
But you in college, you talking to someone, you putting on honey. Next thing you know, it drops in your pasta. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, oh yeah, I got to eat it. And I'm like, oh shit, it's
No,
sweet and good.
no.
So it became sweet and good. So after that, I put honey on my pasta, man.
Come on.
It happened by a mistake and turned into a routine. I had 32 that night too, so that's why I started doing it.
He's been doing it. He's been doing it ever since.
I've been doing it ever since.
Ever since. When I was a kid, my dad used to put ketchup on scrambled eggs.
I know people that do that.
And when I was a kid, I would eat that shit up. And then I got a little older and was like, this is horrible. Like, why am I eating this? This is disgusting.
It's so terrible, man. Like,
I'm big on, there would be stuff I would put like hot sauce on. Like you put hot sauce, put hot sauce on spaghetti.
No.
Put hot sauce on spaghetti.
I've seen people do that, but now hot sauce will go on my collard greens, my pork chops, my fried chicken,
all that.
And my burrito.
That's
for sure. There, yeah,
I put it on eggs. So
yeah, I know a lot of people do the hot sauce on eggs thing. I've never done that. Yeah, I'm not too big on that.
Yeah.
The only thing I put on my eggs is cheese.
I put that on there too. The hot sauce gonna go right on top of the cheese.
Hey, salt and pepper. That's all I need.
Some good cheese eggs from Waffle House. Woo.
Oh man.
Too bad y'all ain't got one of them out there.
I know it, man. Hey, I still want to know what the hell they put in the eggs in Waffle House, man, because they something special.
You don't want to know. You don't want to know. That's one thing I know about Waffle House is you don't want to know.
Cigarette droppings.
Exactly right. Chef sweat and cigarette ash. That's what's in there.
Hey, probably rat droppings too.
Yeah, probably. You don't even want to know what's in the hash browns.
Waffle House gonna call us up now. Hey, y'all can't be disrespecting us like that.
Oh, you kidding me? We love Waffle House, man.
I know.
We love Waffle House.
I've never had a waffle from Waffle House.
Really?
Really?
What do you get?
I get eggs, I get grits, I get bacon. That's all I stick with that and toast. I never.
So you go to Waffle House and you haven't had a waffle?
No.
Like I mean, I don't get one every time I go, but every now and then you opt for the waffle.
That's like if I go to Roscoe's, I have to get a waffle every time I go to Roscoe's. But
you get chicken?
Of course.
Okay,
we have to again.
But hold on, you said you have to. He been to Waffle House and ain't got no waffle. So yeah, let's go down this road of wherever you.
It's Roscoe's chicken and waffle.
They sell other things too, don't they?
Hey, I eat the grits. I eat the collard greens. I eat the mac and cheese. I eat the cornbread. I have 2 meals when I go to Waffle House, man. I mean, Roscoe's. I eat the breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then I eat the lunch because I have to have my collard greens and fried chicken.
I know people that have been to Popeyes and don't get the chicken.
Huh?
Yeah. I said the same thing.
Do they sell anything other than chicken?
They do. They do shrimp. They do shrimp. Like livers and stuff like that. Fried liver. Yeah.
Oh man, hey, that's like the churches in my hometown. They have this fried gizzards.
They sell that too.
No,
they do that too. Fried gizzards.
That's no. But that's like my son who will go to IHOP with us and order a hamburger. And I'm like, well, they make hamburgers here. I'm like, it's the International House of Pancakes, son.
Hey, I'm not even gonna lie. I used to go to IHOP. They had a chicken club. Was the best chicken club I ever had. Man, they have that Texas toast. Oh my goodness, it used to be. It was good. I don't know what they did, but it was one of the best chicken clubs I ever had.
Going to steak places and ordering chicken fingers.
Chicken.
Take your childish butt home.
7?
We got grown folks.
Let me just say this. I'll go to Roof's Steakhouse and get that double-breasted chicken every time, man. That shit's so good.
That's different.
But still, it's like
we're talking about someone who has a palate of an elementary schooler and wants to do. Yeah, can I have some ketchup and some for my chicken fingers?
So here's a funny story. So we were in Greece. We talked about places I've been. We went to Greece. We went to this really, really good seafood fish house, overviewing the lake and the ocean or whatever it was, right? So it's a fish house. So the people I'm with, everybody orders fish except Candace. Candace like, I want some pasta. And we all look at, this is a famous fish house. She go get, no, I want gorgonzola pasta or risotto. It was risotto.
Yeah.
Man, they came out the kitchen. You could smell the gorgonzola 30 feet away, man. I'm like, what the hell is that smell?
What is that? Oh God, it's coming this way.
It was glowing. So we all enjoyed our meal, right? And Candace takes a pot, like, all I do is gorgonzola. Like, that's what you get for coming to a damn fish house and ordering pasta.
The guy in the back
as your
fish,
main
giving
meal.
it a shit evil eye from the back. Like, all right, you don't want my fish? All right, that's fine. All right, no, come on, you know. Okay.